but my heart's racing.
I'll be home soon.
I've been watching the sun sink low each night, waiting for your headlights to hit my sight. Kept the porch light glowing, the coffee warm, and the gate still open to keep you from harm.
The gate's still open at home, no matter how far you roam. Through the miles, through the years alone, the gate's still open at home.
I've walked that gravel path 1,000 times, with your letters folded, reading every line. The wind carries whispers across the plains, saying love's still here and it still remains.
I've seen the cities, I've felt the rain, but nothing heals like your voice again. Every mile fades when I round that bend and see that gate like an old friend. The gate's still open at home, no matter how far you roam. Through the miles, through the years alone, the gate's still open at home. I thought the road might change my mind,
But love like ours is hard to find.
now I'm back where the heart belongs.
Together through the gate where the welcome's strong.
The gate's still open at home, no matter how far you roam. Through the miles, through the years alone, the gate's still open at home. I was raised where the mesquite grows, boots in the dust and the warm wind blows. You came along with that ocean smile, golden sand dreams that could stretch a mile.
I was born where the waves kiss the shore, neon lights and the city roar. You brought me tales of the Lone Star skies, of riding free where the eagle flies.
Longhorn dreams and California nights, two hearts meet where the stars burn bright. From the open plains to the ocean tides, love rides on through the day and night.
You showed me how the campfire glows under a sky where the white moon shows. I taught you how the sea breeze sings through palm tree nights and the silver springs.
I brought you songs by the Rio Grande. You took my hand in the golden sand.
Now every mile between our worlds feels like a road for a boy and girl.
Longhorn dreams and California nights, two hearts meet where the stars burn bright. From the open plains to the ocean tides, love rides on through the day and night.
I'll wear your ocean like a silver chain.
I'll keep your sunset on the Texas plain.
Together where the wind takes flight.
Longhorn dreams and California nights, two hearts meet where the stars burn bright. From the Lone Star dust to the coastal light, we'll keep riding through every night.
I've been running these city streets too long. Neon lights don't play my song, but in my dreams I'm back again, where the wheat sways in the summer wind.
I've been keeping the porch light burning low, watching the fireflies come and go. And every night I hear the same refrain from the field, still calling your name.
Where the fields still call my name, under skies that never change. Through the years, through joy and pain, I'll go back where the fields still call my name. where my heart belongs. The soil remembers every step we take, and the promises we'll never break.
I've seen the mountains and I've seen the sea, but nothing feels like home to me. The wind out there, it don't sound the same as the field still calling my name.
Where the fields still call my name, under skies that never change, through the years, through joy and pain, I'll go back where the fields still call my name. The city fades when I close my eyes.
I see the stars in our country skies.
One more mile and I'll stake my claim, together in the place where the fields still call my name. Where the fields still call my name, under skies that never change, through the years, through joy and pain, I'll go back where the fields still call my name. I'll go back where the fields still call my name. Been driving all night down that old gravel road, with the scent of pine on the cool night's cold. Every mile brings me closer to you, and that little white house with the front porch view.
I've kept that light burning every night, through summer storms and the winter white, waiting for the sound of your boots on the floor, to walk through that screen door like before.
Back where the porch light shines, I'm coming home, where love's been waiting, and I'm not alone.
The world out there can fade from my mind, here in your arms,
Back where the porch light shines. I've read your letters till the edges wore thin, each word a promise you'd be here again. The coffee's warm and your chair's still near. I've been saving our stories till you're here to hear.
I've seen big cities and their bright displays, but they can't outshine your gentle gaze. No neon glow can take the place of the warm gold light on your sweet face.
Back where the porch light shines, I'm coming home. porch light shine. Back where the porch light shines, I'm coming home, where love's been waiting, and I'm not alone. The world out there can fade from my mind. Here in your arms, back where the porch light shines. I've walked these roads since I was young, under the same white sky, beneath the sun. The golden fields whisper your name. Every harvest, it still feels the same. I waited here with the evening breeze, your shadow falling through the autumn leaves. Through work and worry, joy and charms, I found my peace in your loving arms. Golden fields, loving arms, that's where I'm safe, that's where I belong. Through the trials, through the storms, I come back home to golden fields in your loving arms. The world out there can pull you far, chasing dreams beneath the city stars. But when I'm weary, when night feels long, your touch reminds me where I'm strong. Seasons pass, but our roots run deep, like the soil that holds the crops we keep. Through every sunrise, every song, I'll hold you close in my loving arms. Golden fields, loving arms, that's where I'm safe, that's where I belong. Through the trials, through the storms, I come back home to golden fields in your loving arms. No matter how the winds may blow, this land and love will always grow. Side by side, hearts intertwined. Golden fields, your hand in mine. Golden fields, loving arms, that's where I'm safe, that's where I belong. Through the trials, through the storms, forever home in golden fields and your loving arms. Golden fields. city glow, traded backwards for the streets I know. But every time that midnight whistle starts, I hear the cry of them old steel guitars.
I've been riding subway cars at night, chasing shadows under neon light. But in the rush, my heart still longs for a front porch swing and a simple song. It's steel guitars and subway cars, two different worlds, but here we are. Your hand in mine, no matter how far. Love still plays between steel guitars and subway cars. Your voice reminds me of a country hymn, soft as rivers when the daylight's dim. Though the city shakes with engines loud, I find my peace when you're in the crowd. And when you hold me through the city rain, I forget the distance, I forget the pain. The country road don't feel too far when I hear your laugh through the subway car. It's steel guitars and subway cars, two different worlds, but here we are. Your hand in mine, no matter how far. Love still plays between steel guitars and subway cars. The skyline towers, the night runs deep, but the sound of home is the song we keep. In a world of concrete, love still ours, with steel guitars and subway cars. It's steel guitars and subway cars, two broken hearts healed by one guitar. Through city lights or a country star, we'll ride together with steel guitars and subway cars. I traded dirt roads for a city line, skyscrapers rising where the stars should shine. But I still hear fiddles in the subway's rumble, that honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. I pour the whiskey where the neon glows, play Hank on the jukebox, let the lonesome show. Even here where the high-rises tumble, there's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. It's a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle, two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. No stars above, just streetlight trouble, but love still dances in a concrete jungle. Steel guitars cut through the taxi horns, country dreams in a place world worn. Your hand in mine makes the hard nights humble, with a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. We don't need dirt floors or a county fair, just your arms and a song in the midnight air. Even Broadway lights can't make us stumble. We've got a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle.
concrete jungle. It's the honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle. Two-stepping hearts in the city shuffle. Love holds strong when the world might tumble. We're a honky-tonk spirit in a concrete jungle.
Traded dirt roads for a downtown sun, but these city lights don't feel like mine. My hat feels heavy under neon beams. Just a country boy lost in city dreams.
I see you walking with that hometown grin. Even the city can't hide where you've been. Your boots still echo with a steady beat, a country rhythm on these concrete streets.
It's cowboy boots on concrete streets, two hearts colliding where the fast life meets. You bring the meadow where the shadows creep. Love still growing where the sidewalks weep. Yes, it's cowboy boots on concrete streets.
The skyline towers where the tall grass sways, but your gentle smile makes me unafraid. Though the pavement's hard, your love's still sweet. You're my soft meadow in these concrete streets.
I don't need fences or a barnyard gate. Your arms are home and that's enough for fate. We'll plant our dreams where the city sleeps. Raise country love on these concrete streets. It's cowboy boots on concrete streets, two hearts colliding where the fast life meets. You bring the meadow where the shadows creep. Love still growing where the sidewalks weep. Yes, it's cowboy boots on concrete streets. The city may be restless, the nights may be long, but we'll keep on dancing to a small town song. Every step we take, our roots run deep. Country soul shining on these concrete streets.
It's cowboy boots on concrete streets, two hearts together where the fast life meets. No matter how far the bright stars hide, you're my country love by the city's side. Forever walking with a steady beat in cowboy boots on
been sleeping in towns where the stars don't shine, working my hands just to buy some time. But every night before I close my eyes, I read your words till the sunrise.
I've been sitting on the porch with your letters in hand, dreaming about the life that we once planned.
The ink may fade, but the feeling's strong. Your words keep me holding on. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home.
I've walked these fields in the early rain, prayed each day you'll be back again.
The postman's smile is the light I see when your words come back to me. I've crossed these plains in the cold and heat, counting the days till our hands will meet. Through every mile and the unknown, I'm driving those long roads home. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home.
The paper's thin, but it holds my truth.
Each word's a bridge from me to you.
Soon the letters won't be all we know.
Together I'll be back where your love still grows. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. I've been sleeping in towns where the stars don't shine, working my hands just to buy some time. But every night before I close my eyes, I read your words till the sunrise.
I've been sitting on the porch with your letters in hand, dreaming about the life that we once planned. The ink may fade, but the feeling's strong. Your words keep me holding on. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. I've walked these fields in the early rain, prayed each day you'd be back again. The postman's smile is the light I see when your words come back to me. I've crossed these plains in the cold and heat, counting the days till our hands will meet. Through every mile in the unknown, I'm driving those long roads home. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. The paper's thin, but it holds my truth. Each word's a bridge from me to you. Soon the letters won't be all we know. Together I'll be back where your love still grows. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. The barn light glows at the break of dawn. Daddy's out early, his work boots on.
Cattle stir, the fields awake, a life of giving, not one we take. Mama hums as the biscuits rise, soft as heaven in her gentle eyes. She calls us in, it's time to start, with folded hands and thankful hearts. Barn light and family prayers, that's the life that built us there. Through the storms and the burdens we bear, we found our strength in barn light and family prayers. Sunday bells across the hills would ring, we'd all join in, every voice would sing. Daddy's Bible warm, Mama's hymn so sweet, faith and love made our home complete. Now the children run where we used to play, under that same sky at the close of day. When twilight falls and the night is near, the barn light shines and his love feels clear. Barn light and family prayers, that's the life that built us there. Through the storms and the burdens we bear, we found our strength in barn light and family prayers. It's the little things that stay, the grace at the end of a long day, every tear, every joy we've known. The barn light led us home. Barn light and family prayers, they guide our hearts, they'll always be there. No matter how far this road may go, that barn light shines and it leads us home. Barn light and family prayers, forever shining there.
Lost in the noise and the bright marquee beam, but the whiskey here don't wash away these lonesome nights on old Broadway.
I was singing soft in a corner seat, with a jukebox crying and a fiddle beat. Your shadow fell where the neon swayed, two broken hearts on old Broadway.
It's the barroom blues on Broadway, where the lost ones come to stay. We're just two souls trying to find our way through the barroom blues. country hymn on Broadway.
I don't need stars or a front porch swing when your arms still feel like the realest thing. Even in a crowd, our hearts still say we belong past the lights of Broadway.
It's the barroom blues on Broadway, where the lost ones come to stay. We're just two souls trying to find our way through the barroom blues on Broadway. Let the jukebox play, let the bottles shine.
In this city bar, your hand is mine. The world fades out when the fiddles
Play. We're just loving blues on Broadway. It's the barroom blues on Broadway, but together we'll find our day. In the neon night, love still finds a way through the barroom blues on Broadway. I left the pasture for the city's shine. Thought the skyline dream would be yours and mine, but the higher I climbed, the more we fell apart. Now it's skyscrapers and broken hearts.
I watched you chase what the bright lights sold, while our front porch nights turned quiet and cold. Love don't live where the shadows start, just skyscrapers and broken hearts. It's skyscrapers and broken hearts, tearing true love clean apart. Concrete towers reaching high, but they can't touch a country sky. All I see when the dream departs are skyscrapers and broken hearts.
The subway roars, but it ain't no song. I hear your voice saying I was wrong. In the city lights, I lost my part, trading roots for a broken heart.
I still keep the quill by the windowsill, the one we swore we'd be dreaming still. But promises fade where the bright lights are, left with skyscrapers and broken hearts. It's skyscrapers and broken hearts, tearing true love clean apart. Concrete towers reaching high, but they can't touch a country sky. All I see when the dream departs are skyscrapers and broken hearts. I'd come back home and stay with you. Love don't grow where the cold winds start, just skyscrapers and broken hearts. It's skyscrapers and broken hearts, city dreams that fell apart. Take me back where the stars shine far, not skyscrapers and broken hearts. No more skyscrapers and broken hearts. Out on the hillside, the night's grown still. The world fades away and my heart can't be filled. Your hand in mine, soft as the night air. I swear every dream I need is standing there.
The crickets are singing, the moon paints the ground. A love so quiet yet it echoes so loud. Your eyes hold a promise, gentle and true. And under the heavens I whisper mine too.
Whispered vows beneath the stars. No need for a crowd, no church, no guitar. Just the night, your breath and this beating heart. Forever begins where the shadows part.
We don't need a preacher, no paper, no ring. Just the truth of the love that the silence will bring.
The sky is our chapel, the night is our song. And here in your arms is where I belong.
The dawn may be coming, but let's hold the night. For love like this shines beyond morning light.
Through all of the trial, through all that we are, we'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars. Whispered vows beneath the stars. No need for a crowd, no gold, no cars. Just your soul, my hand, and a promise that's ours. Forever we'll keep beneath the stars. through joy, through sorrow, through laughter, through pain. As long as the night holds the moon and Mars, we'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars. Whispered vows beneath the stars, they're written in heaven, no distance, no scars. Forever together, no matter how far, we'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars. Beneath the stars, just you and I. Years have gone, the lines have shown, the house feels quiet, the children grown. But when you look my way, it's clear as the dawn. Your eyes remind me where I belong.
We've walked through storms, through broken years, shared the laughter, dry the tears. And even now, when the night feels cold, it's your eyes that whisper, I'm never alone.
It's the way your eyes still hold me, like the first kiss by the willow tree. Time can fade, but it can't unfold the way your eyes still hold. The porch light glows, the moon rides high. We sit in silence, but love never dies. No words needed, your gaze tells it all. Through every stumble, through every fall.
The world may change, the days may flee, but love runs deeper than the sea. I find my home in the truth I see every time your eyes find me.
It's the way your eyes still hold me, through the shadows and the memories. Even now, after all we've known, your eyes remind me I'm never alone. And when the last sunset finds us, and the stars take the sky above, I'll still be lost in the same old flame, in the way your eyes call my name. It's the way your eyes still hold me, through the years that tried to mold me. Every that's the way your eyes still hold me.
Daddy rose with the morning light, mud on his boots till the fall of night. Taught me pride in an honest day, the kind of lessons that never fade away.
Mama's apron, flower on her sleeve, she fed our souls with the love we'd need. Her table was more than a place to eat. It was grace and faith, it was home complete.
Bread from Mama's hands, soul from Daddy's boots.
That's where my heart was planted, that's the strength of my roots. Through every mile I've wandered, and every dream I've chased, I carry their love,
it can't be replaced.
I still hear Daddy's voice on the wind. Stand up tall, son, don't you bend. His boots left tracks in the fields of clay. I walk them still in my own way.
And Mama's prayers in the quiet night guided my steps when I lost my sight.
Her bread was more than the wheat and yeast.
It was hope, it was life, it was peace. Bread from Mama's hands, soul from Daddy's boots.
That's where my heart was planted,
that's the strength of my roots. Through every mile I've wandered, and every dream I've chased,
I carry their love,
it can't be replaced. Seasons change and time moves on,
but their love is the bedrock I stand upon. No I'm driving past the county line tonight, with your picture in the dashboard light. Every mile feels like a world apart, but miles can't break a country heart. I'm sitting on the porch waiting for your call, watching the sunset paint the barnyard wall.
The wind may carry you far from the start,
but miles can't break a country heart. Miles can't break a country heart. Roots run deep, though we're far apart. Through the storms and the night so dark, miles can't break a country heart. I keep your shirt hanging by the door.
smells like summer nights and the fields we swore
To love each other come what may, no matter how far the road might stray. I've seen the city lights and crowded streets, but nothing beats where our love beats. From that dirt road where it all did start, miles can't break a country heart. Miles can't break a country heart. Roots run deep, though we're far apart. Through the storms and the night so dark, miles can't break a country heart.
I'll count the days till I'm home again.
I'll keep the porch light burning till then.
Together our love's a map and we'll never part.
Miles can't break a country heart. Miles can't break a country heart. Roots run deep, though we're far apart. Through the storms and the night so dark, miles can't break a country heart. No, miles can't break a country heart.
We were just kids in a one-light town, barefoot dreams where the dust rolled down. You wore ribbons in your Sunday hair. I was a farm boy with no cares.
We'd race the wind past the old oak tree, laughing loud, just you and me. The world was wide, but we didn't know love was blooming on that dusty road.
Childhood love and dusty road, a story written but never told. Hearts too young to understand, but strong as the soil of this country land.
Time may fade, but it still shows childhood love and dusty roads. Left for dreams in the city lights, but your memory held me every night. No matter where these boots have gone, that dusty road still feels like home.
I stayed behind where the cornfields sway, watched the sea come back down that dusty road. Childhood love and dusty roads, a story written but never told. Hearts too young to understand, but strong as the soil of this country land.
Time may fade, but it still shows
childhood love and dusty roads.
We were just children, yet
somehow we knew
the dust may scatter, but love stays true. Someday these roads will lead us both back to our childhood love and dusty roads. Childhood love and dusty roads, still the place my heart calls home. Through every mile, through all I've known, childhood love and dusty roads.
Golden rose beneath July skies, I still see that sparkle in your eyes. Barefoot nights where the fireflies gleam, sweet cornfields and first love dreams.
We carved our names in that old oak tree, promise forever, just you and me. The world was wide, but our hearts believed in sweet cornfields and first love dreams.
Sweet cornfields and first love dreams, young hearts running wild and free. Time moved on, but the memory clings to sweet cornfields and first love dreams.
Took the highway, chased the dawn, but every mile just felt so wrong.
'Cause the truth is found where the silos gleam, in sweet cornfields and first love dreams.
stayed behind, but I held on tight to a faded picture on a summer night.
Those seasons change, some things still seem like sweet cornfields and first love dreams. Sweet cornfields and first love dreams. Young hearts running wild and free. Time moved on, but the memory clings to sweet cornfields and first love dreams. Love that's simple never dies. It's written deep in the country's skies. No matter how far our souls still meet, where rows of corn and young hearts beat. Sweet cornfields and first love dreams still live on in you and me. Through all the years, it will always be sweet cornfields and first love dreams.
I've been working these long, hard days under sun that burns and a sky that sways. But I see your face in the evening shine, and I'll be home by harvest time.
I've been counting the moon since you've been gone, keeping this farmhouse lighting you home. Your boots still wait where the front steps climb, and you'll be home by harvest time.
I'll be home by harvest time, when the wheat turns gold and the stars align. We'll dance again 'neath the old oak pine. I'll be home by harvest time. I've been mending the fence where the cattle stray, planting hope in the ground each day. With every row I'm drawing a line, lead you home by harvest time.
Out here the nights feel cold and wide, but your love's my fire on the inside.
turns gold and the stars align, we'll hold each other underneath the old oak pine. I'll be home by harvest time.
We were just kids running down dusty lanes, dreams in our pockets, wild like the rain. Side by side through the fields we came. Now the herd even knows our names.
Mornings we rise with a rooster's call, fixing the fences, giving it all. Love grew steady, never again. And the herd, oh, they know our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same, 'cause the herd, oh, the herd knows our name.
Your hand in mine when the nights got long. We hummed to the cattle our favorite song. Under the stars, love quietly came, and the herd softly knew our names.
Now silver lines touch the hair you wear, but your smile still shines in the midnight air. Every calf, every field tells our claim. Yes, the herd still recalls our names. The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same, 'cause the herd, oh, the herd knows our names.
Some folks leave for fortune, some chase the flame,
But love found its roots here, never to wane.
in every hoofbeat it whispers our claim, that the herd, oh, the herd knows our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow strong through the trials and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same.
And forever the herd knows our names. Out here in Texas, the night comes slow. Stars burn brighter than you'll ever know.
Cattle lowing in the fading light. I think of you in the cold coastal night.
Out here in Cali, the ocean glows, that golden sunset the whole world knows. But even with the waves rolling by, I still dream of that lone star sky. Golden sunset, lone star sky, two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you.
The sea breeze dances through my hair, but I still feel your touch everywhere.
I close my eyes and I'm right back home,
In your arms, where the wild wind roams.
the prairie sings as the coyotes call, moonlight spills on the old barn wall. I see your smile and the stars up high, and I'm there with you in the Cali sky. Golden sunset, lone star sky, two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you. When your day is ending, mine's just begun.
But we both stand under the very same sun.
And when the night falls, it feels so right. Love's light, golden sunset, lone star sky, two hearts watching the same day die. No matter where this road runs through, every sky still leads me back to you. It wasn't much, just a roof of tin, four walls where our dreams begin. The floor was dirt, but love made it art, in a home made of hay and heart. Your hand-stitched curtains from an old dress torn, I mended fences come every morn. Riches we lacked, but we weren't apart, in a home made of hay and heart. We didn't need gold, we didn't need stone, just your arms to call my own. Through the storms we found our part, living in a home made of hay and heart.
We made memories no years can crack. Every prayer was a gentle start in that home made of hay and heart. I still see the glow of the firelight, hear your voice soft in the night. Love was our shelter, humble yet smart, in a home made of hay and heart. We didn't need gold, we didn't need stone, just your arms to call my own. Through the storms we found our part, living in a home made of hay and heart. The world may change, the years may fade, but our love's the best thing we ever made. No mansion could tear us apart from that home made of hay and heart. We didn't need gold, we didn't need stone, just each other. We weren't alone. Through the storms, through every scar, we still live in a home made of hay and heart.
I wrote your name on an envelope, sealed it tight with a prayer and hope. The postman knows, he takes his time with letters from the county line.
I read each word by a lantern's glow. Every I miss you feels like home. Your handwriting feels like a sign in letters from the county line.
Letters from the county line carry love across space and time.
Though miles may keep our hands apart,
Ink and paper hold our heart.
out on the road, the nights grow cold, dreams feel heavy, the world feels old. But your sweet words, they keep me fine, through letters from the county line.
I keep them safe in a wooden box, tied with ribbon, locked with thoughts. When I feel alone, they still remind of letters from the county line. Letters from the county line
Till that moment I'll be fine with letters from the county line. Letters from the county line, they still whisper, they still shine. Every word feels like a sign in letters from the county line.
I grew up where the fences line the land. Mama's prayers and daddy's weathered hands. In the quiet I found your smile so true. Among the cattle calls my heart ran to you.
I was just a boy with boots full of dust, dreaming of a love, a hand I could trust. Under barnlight glow, you looked my way, and I knew forever started that day.
Love built on fences and fields, on broken plows and rusted steel.
Through storms and years, our hearts won't yield.
It's a simple life, but the truest we feel. Love built on fences and fields.
Nights were long, but your arms kept me warm. Through the thunder, we weathered every storm. With every sunrise, the promise grew. This land gave me a home, and it gave me you.
Children's laughter runs across the hay, echoes of our love in the light of day. Every fence we mended, every seed we sowed, tied our hearts deeper than we'd ever know. Love built on fences and fields, on calloused hands and faith that heals.
Through seasons change, it's love that seals the life we share, so steady, so real. Love built on fences and fields. When the grass turns golden, when the night is still,
We'll hold each other on this gentle hill.
no riches needed, just truth revealed. Now forever's written in these fields.
Love